My name is Father Bill Moisant. I'm pastor of Resurrection Catholic Parish in Tualatin, Oregon. I welcome you to our parish. I invite you to watch this video. On this video, you will meet members of our faith community who are putting their faith into action. My prayer is that you will feel inspired by their example to put your faith into action and reaching out to the people around you.
In September of 2012, I was diagnosed with diffuse large B-cell lymphoma, and immediately this parish was amazing. I mean, before we even knew the official diagnosis, they were sending emails and texts and calling and offering up their prayers. The parish did a fundraiser to help with all the medical bills, and people bought Team Dina Fight Like a Girl sweatshirts, and everyone wore them one Sunday, and it was just like so touching to look out and see. It was just a sea of purple, and see everyone there with their support. And he did a healing mass that day. But more than anything, I felt everyone's prayers. It was, people always say, like, are you angry, or do you ever question why me? And I really don't. And I think those would be normal feelings, but I've just felt like this peace throughout the whole thing. And I really do believe it's just because of everyone's prayers and everyone's support and love.
And one of the things I've learned in this parish, I would say in particular, is to understand that when I receive the body and blood of Christ, that means that as much as I revere Him and would want to touch me, He comes and touches me. So, I could not see Jesus in myself. And I'm beginning to see that.
6 years ago, I began coming to this church and had the privilege of attending Mass daily and was welcomed with so much warmth. And a year later, we had a son, and he was born very sick. He was on life support for 2 months and on a ventilator at home with home health nurses, and this community literally picked us up and carried us through these difficult times. And we will forever be grateful to this parish because of it. Our faith is stronger than ever because we witnessed God in action here in the hearts of so many people, and I know that they would do that here for anyone. And I am very privileged to be a part of this community. We had almost like a little committee formed that came over to our house and said, what can we do to help you? And fundraisers were done, meals were brought to our house, prayers, support. I'm just still in awe to this day.
The warmth that we felt coming into Resurrection was outstanding. We weren't here a few months, and all of a sudden we were invited to be part of the parish community, be extraordinary ministers of the Eucharist, to be electors. I was put on the administrative commission and helped build this church. And this involvement was so rapid and so quick and so all-inclusive that we really felt like we came home.
People who just love their faith and just show it in this church, it helps me grow my faith to be like them.
Part of Resurrection has helped me realize the importance of service and sharing my time and talents with others, especially those who need it the most. I know we're all given so many gifts, it's important to share them with people in the community who could really use our support.
actually looking forward to being a Eucharistic minister. I think that's a really neat deal, to be able to hand out the body and blood of Christ to the people who are there looking for it.